Hello, everyone. My name is Gertrude Miller Russo. Welcome to the one-on-one podcast, well, one-on-one conversation, actually. And I'm with, who's my guest?
The one and only AGM.
Hey, this is Miller.
My God, you really wearing that mask? You wear it around town too?
No, I don't. Not anymore. Screw that. We were rebelling, boy.
All right, good. Thank God. What were we just talking about? I completely blanked out.
I have no clue.
This is great.
I have no clue, man. So what were we talking about?
Yeah, I don't know. That's weird. I love it. Like, it's so much. It's so crazy. See, this is what I'm saying. Technology takes over your life. The cameras go kablooey, and all of a sudden, you're like, oh, everyone's like, oh,
pull off the mic.
Yeah, exactly. Everyone's just
Sorry, Mike.
oh.
I'm sorry. I hope he's okay with it.
Oh, Mikey don't care. He probably wishes he was here right now. Oh, he'd be laughing. Same thing with Lulo. Those two.
How does Mike laugh? Go ahead.
How does Michael laugh?
Yeah.
Oh, how does he laugh? I don't know. I guess. I don't know. Like Lulo's like. I don't know. I used to have the teapot laugh. Remember that? Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. It's been so long since I've actually had these. Actually, last time on FaceTime, someone made me laugh really hard, and just a teapot. That's all I had because I was running out of air, so I just kept pushing out the teapot.
What about the Peter Griffin laugh? Then?
Wait,
Do you have a Peter Griffin impersonation?
I can get. It's basically a Boston accent. You got to get, but it's so hard. Hang on, maybe I could do it. Hey, Lois. Hang on, organic carrots. Oh crap, Brian! I'm so sorry.
How about?
It's hard.
So the way I saw, what's his name? Who? Seth MacFarlane. I saw the way he did it. He actually opened his lip a little bit. Like, "Oh, so how are you?
Oh well, how are you? Oh, okay.
Good. How are you? Oh, Brian, so it's great to see you on." Like, yeah.
Hey, Lois. Yeah, I don't have the voice for him though. I got a Ginzo Wop voice. I'm Italian. I'm Boston. Hey, I'm gonna go park the car. Yeah.
Are you talking about the commercial with Chris Evans, and then I forgot the other two Boston comedians?
Yeah,
or actors or something.
Anyone from Boston to begin with. That's how they talk.
Oh, Mark Wahlberg.
Yeah, Mark Wahlberg.
John Krasinski or whatever his name is.
Him too. Mark Wahlberg. All of them. Donnie Wahlberg. All of them.
He's a brother?
Yeah, Donnie. Yeah, you never seen Blue Bloods? Donnie Wahlberg.
It's a TV show?
Yeah, it's about the NYPD.
Ah, okay.
Great. Kind of like Law and Order, but more more dramatic.
More funnier.
I wouldn't say funnier. If you want to see funny, you watch that Tacoma FD. It's like a fire. It's a firehouse. It's a crazy funny show. Bunch of firefighters.
Oh, what we got? Dr. Ashish Jha, Harvard Global. I think they just brought him because it's you're from Harvard.
Yeah,
people will believe you.
Name drop it. I'm just watching this.
Name drop. That's right. Yeah.
I just like watching this Dow clock. Drop. Oh no, actually, it's going up.
What's Dow again?
It's one of the
stocks.
3 major stock firms on Wall Street. I think it's Dow, Nasdaq.
Nasdaq. Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dow, Nasdaq, and there's one other one. I forget. Like, there's pandemic. Now the White House to brief.
Fox News alert. Well, what's new now, AGM?
Yeah.
Anticipate it. Go. What do you think it's gonna say?
What do you think he's gonna say about this?
No. What do you think that alert's gonna say? Oh, is it pertaining to the top part?
Yeah, that's what the alert is. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, this is a nice set though.
We don't really support Fox News, but they do give you the facts. That's why we watch it on mute.
Who's we?
Me. Just try not to be alone here, man. If you watch it on mute, it's like reading the newspaper.
Fox does great job with sports.
Oh yeah, hands down with the sports. But the news, like CNN, Fox, they're the same thing, just the different. You know what I mean? Different way of looking at it.
Oh my God! Look at
the maps.
Italy, bro.
Yeah, Italy's covered up by a bunch of red dots, and Africa is spotless. There's like nothing going on in Africa.
I like how Russia's like non-touched.
Yeah, Russia's untouched.
Putin has definitely killed off the people who like keep track of this kind of stuff.
Yeah, oh my God, Russia is untouched. But Alaska, on the other hand, is just
Alaska.
Bright red.
Oh, you know what I think it is? I think it's how it's like some virus and all that stuff. You know how it almost never, well, besides having a cold, right?
What do
That's
you
why.
mean?
So that's why we freeze up food, right, to make sure the bacteria dies and all that stuff, or
Okay,
it
yeah.
doesn't grow. So therefore, since Alaska's so damn cold, maybe that has like a relationship with
The corona
the
itself.
corona and stuff.
Well, Dr. Oz said in the warm weather.
Dr. Oz.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Dr. Oz, the one who
Dr.
teaches
Oz.
us how to lose weight, is talking to us about corona now. He said when the weather gets warm, it's hard. It's this virus can't travel as much. So if someone sneezes or whatever, it won't be able to go anywhere.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but it's Dr. Oz at the end of the day. My thought is if it's raining, the air's being, I don't think the virus can really travel in the rain that well. So I feel like we need more rainy days. It rained like the other day for like in the morning. I was like, oh no, like rain all day, like flush out the entire air. I think I'm sounding like stupid, but I don't know if I'm right. I don't know if I'm making any sense whatsoever. Just filter out the rain filters out the air.
Oh wow. Yeah, we got like Italy's got like 9,000 cases. Oh, there we go. 9,200 cases. Oh, whoa.
Oh, how did that just doubled in the? It just doubled.
So I just brought like bad luck upon Italy or something. Yeah, wait. Just said, I'm sorry.
No, the cases worldwide was it said like 113,000. Literally, within like a second update, it's now 164,837.
So you know how Joe Rogan does like a MMA commentary with
Fight Companion with Eddie Bravo and
Brendan Schaub.
Yeah, and all.
Brendan Schaub's not funny to me.
Yeah, he's not that funny.
Oh, you know him?
Yeah, I don't like. He's okay. I watch his special. Yeah. I didn't like it that much. I love him as his sports shows are great though. Like he does a show for wrestling and because he's a good entertainer.
Is he?
Yeah, like if you booked him like for an MC, like mics and stuff like that.
Oh, just like hype up the crowd and all that.
Yeah, like he's really good. Like I mean, and I'm like I can't say he's not funny because he is funny, but like just like
it's not as funny as
like I love my Coco Diaz, man. I love Joey Diaz because I can relate to him. But I don't relate to Brendan Schaub that much. I like comedians I can relate. Like Joe Rogan, anyone could really relate to because he loves to talk about things that no one ever thinks about talking about.
Oh, okay. I see what you mean by that.
You know what I mean? It's just like it's Brendan Schaub. Grew up in California. That LA lifestyle.
Spoiled.
I wouldn't say you would say spoiled.
He's Jewish, right?
I have no idea. What's Juan trying to say? Well,
I'm sorry. Well, the stereotype in California, Jews are always rich.
That's everywhere.
Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't want to assume that, but I know in California for certain. I know in California for certain, the Jews are like the people that own all the high-profile companies.
Okay,
LA,
now
Hollywood,
I see. Maybe like that. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
I mean, here we got South Merrick, South Belmore. I have a lot of, I got a lot of friends who are Jewish that live down there, and their houses are incredible.
Yeah, but I know
they don't own like massive. I know what you're saying. Like in California, most of them own like a lot of companies and things like that. They're CEOs, in other words.
Right.
Yeah, they just have money on Long Island. To live on Long Island, even if you're homeless, if you're homeless on Long Island, you made it as a homeless guy in America. You have done it as a homeless. Congratulations. The town of Hempstead should give you a check for $30,000 and wish you the best of luck on your life.
Hey man, I mean, if we were gonna go through that Andrew Yang plan, those people definitely made it then.
Oh yeah,
staying alive until Andrew Yang came to office some way somehow. Then they made it.
Would you have liked Andrew Yang in office?
His plans were weird to me. Very strange, and he just doesn't look. Or I understand
he's not Asian enough.
No, that's not it. I'm gonna say like he doesn't have like a respectable vibe.
He kind of looks like you could walk right through him, right? Like you'd see, not see. I don't think he was full of crap or anything like that. Yeah.
I think he was he was genuine with something.
He was genuine. That's why I like Bernie too, man.
Yes, I do.
No, like bro, like if you want to think about it. Trump supporters and Bernie supporters, they're basically the same. They basically like the same things. It's just the way of how things are getting done. Basically, I've talked to a lot of Bernie supporters. They are like they're hoping it's Donald and Bernie in the election and not Biden and Donald. Because if it's Biden and Donald, I can tell you right now, Donald's winning in a landslide.
What'd you do, Pelosi or Warren or whatever it is?
Oh, Warren.
She's the one that got
Pocahontas. The one who thought Native American.
Oh, is that what happened?
That's Warren.
I didn't like Warren's the one with the glasses.
Yeah,
right? She went at Bernie right after the debate or something like that, and she's like, "You call it."
They're all against him. That's why I don't like. Here's the thing with Bernie. I don't care like on what side you're on. Bernie, he's been saying the same thing. Joe Rogan said when he had him on his podcast. That's the only way you could actually hear Bernie out without being interrupted or. With news things, which I give Joe Rogan the best. That was the best interview to actually hear a political candidate speak. especially someone as a high caliber as Bernie, just to get everything out. I mean, and Bernie's been saying the same thing pretty much his entire life. He hasn't changed. Nothing. So that's what I'm saying. Like, he believes in himself. Like, he's not BSing anybody. Everything he says is what he's been saying for years.
What you see is what you get.
Exactly. And it's the same thing with Donald. Like, you know what to expect. No, seriously. Even people who hate him, they know what to expect. They're like, oh, here we go. Yep. And there he does it. However, did you see that thing he did about Mike Bloomberg, though?
What did you do?
When he shrunk his head down to, like, he made himself look small and started like, look at me, I'm Mike, get me off the stage, get me off the stage.
Savage.
Oh, it's hilarious. Even the haters were loving it. But like, as time goes on, the hate's gonna go down.
I'm not gonna lie though, some of the things he does say,
it's horrible.
But at the same time, though, some of the things he does, I didn't expect he has the balls to do some things he did. I didn't expect him to have the balls to go straight up. What the heck just happened to my audio? Hello. I didn't expect him to have the balls to go straight to meet Kim Jong-un straight up and shake hands with him.
Yeah, no ifs or buts.
I don't think any U.S. president has ever done that, ever.
Well, they tried. But they couldn't get it done. Like, Bill Clinton met Kim Jong-il way after, like, he was president.
Like, way after he was president.
Way after he was president. Like, no one actually, Trump was the first sitting president to meet with the North Korean leader.
As well as pulling the plug on the Iranian general. I was like, wait, what just happened?
Oh, yeah, that was big. That was crazy, that whole thing.
So he's got balls, I'll give him that, but that's really it, though.
Because no one thought, like, the guy from The Apprentice, you're fired, is going to be doing all this, like real life stuff. Yeah, you're fired.
No, the hands and all that.
You're fired. You're fired. Funny. Iran, you're fired. That's what the memes are, Iran, you're fired. Push the red button, beep.
Or like that's how he directs the missile. Down to the left.
Actually, I always made a joke with something because, like, he's like a child in the White House. Yeah. I mean, imagine like he pushes the red button and it's like a joystick, so he's moving it.
They actually do that. That's what they do. That's what they operate in real life, actually.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Is he gonna be the one with the? He's gonna be
like,
no. No, it'll be like his general. Give me that.
Yeah.
Start doing loops.
Oh, he's gonna be like, I want to play with.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, he's the one.
My turn. That's what this. My turn.
Ooh, me.
That's it.
My turn. Thank you. Now, how do you fly this thing? No, Mr. President. No.
He's like, also, sir, don't please. Oh,
it's San Francisco.
There goes billions of taxpaying dollars right down the drain. You love politics, don't you?
I like joking with it. I don't take it seriously. If you take it seriously, that's when everyone gets so iffy about it. I like seeing where people stand on politics.
Oh,
because at the end of the day, I don't care what side you're on. I want to, if you're nice to me, I'm nice to you. I don't really care.
You want progress, though. Too.
Yeah,
I remember you saying that on the last podcast.
Yeah, I just want progress.
You want progress.
That's what I want. I just want people to realize, like, it's not that bad. I mean, I can't say that because everyone's lifestyle. All right, this is what I got to tell you. Everyone's lifestyle is different. That's why no one looks at everything the same way. So when people get pissed off at somebody else for not thinking the same, you got to remember their lifestyle and home situation is completely different than yours.
Okay.
People who have money and have it very easy aren't going to be thinking the same as somebody who's like living in, like a project building in Hempstead or something. They're not going to have that same mindset. They're looking for opportunities to branch out. We're looking for opportunities to stay who we are. People are thinking like on a 50-50. It's so no matter what, no one's ever going to get on that same page.
It's a give or take.
It is a give or take. So like I don't like senators and votes, and I can care less about that. I like being entertained by politics.
I get annoyed when I see the comedians like saying like I voted on Instagram and all that. I'm like,
oh yeah, they're looking for attention. Those are people who get attention over that kind of stuff. Me, I just live life, man. I just like it. I get a kick out of seeing this every day because people flip out, they go crazy. If you put on, and it just so happens if you have cable, CNN and Fox News are back-to-back channels.
Nice.
So you can just go back. It's like watching WWE versus WCW back in the day. It's just like, ooh.
WCW. Oh yeah.
It's a World Championship Wrestling, AEW.
But before it was Woman Crush Wednesday.
Oh, that's what it turned into?
Yeah,
wow.
WCW, Woman Crush Wednesday.
I'll never forget when I told Brian. I'll never forget we told rest in big man. I'll never forget when in high school, I remember I told him like, I was like, Brian, you're BBW now. And he goes, he didn't know what that means. He was like, what's that mean? I'm like, it means Big Brian the Wonderful. So then after I told him, he goes, I like that. He goes, BBW. So now he starts going around everybody. He starts going to everyone around school. He goes, I'm BBW. I'm BBW. I'm BBW. And everyone's just laughing. And he's like, everyone loves it. I'm like, Brian, before you say it to teachers,
Come here for a second.
Let me tell you what that means. Yeah, like come here for a second.
Big beautiful.
You know what
is it? Big beautiful woman, right?
Yeah, big beautiful women, or big black women, whichever you want it to be. It works both ways.
But the word beautiful is in there.
Yeah, beautiful. Yeah, but
beautiful. Everyone's beautiful.
Yeah, everyone's beautiful in their own special way.
The word special is so strange nowadays.
So special.
It's like, oh, he's special, or he has such a special skill. Like there's such a apparently there's such an underlying message with that word right there.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. It's just that it's just wow. Once again, my brain does not function. This is ridiculous.
Have you ate?
Yeah, I had a few little slices of ham.
Ham?
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot.
Cold cuts. Cold cut. You were gonna say cold turkey.
It was, yes.
No,
well, you technically did go cold turkey. Oh no. You had
I did.
You had like a soda or something like that yesterday because of your Instagram or something, or like a Snapchat because you had like you're like back to it or something like that. And
like no, I had a Pepsi. Because of this whole coronavirus. I don't know when the next time I'm gonna be able to get any kind of beverage. So we ordered a 36 pack from BJ's with like Poland Springs, but the Poland Springs truck never came, so there's no water. That's what I'm concerned. There's no water except for Dasani, and no one wants Dasani anyway. People rather
you know Dasani. I like Dasani for some reason.
Dasani's like stuff you get out of like a vending machine at a public park.
Oh yeah, that's me.
Poland Springs the way to go. Or Essential Water is very.
What about Smart?
For pregnant women.
Where'd you get that from?
that's what it's for. It's for pregnant women.
Where'd you get that from? I didn't know that.
Yeah, just like it keeps them hydrated and stuff like that.
So because they have an increased demand of water because they have a legit living being inside them now or something, or just
I don't know. Just pregnant women love that Smart Water.
Huh.
I don't know. It's just a trend. I don't know.
He's a comedian, guys, as you can tell.
I don't know, but anytime I actually I see people drinking special water bottles,
yeah,
I criticize them. I always criticize people on the water they drink. Like when I see people walking around with like that really special water, I'm like,
oh yeah,
you think you're hot crap with that Fiji. Yeah,
oh, Fiji water. Yeah. I like Fiji water too.
I don't even see a difference in this. I don't.
What about
with the waters? I mean, no, the Stop and Shop brand. I taste the difference. It tastes like absolute hell. I hate Stop and Shop water.
What do you use? What I personally do I have a Brita filter.
Okay.
And whatever water I put in usually tastes decent, and I always make sure it's cold. Cold water for some reason is delicious to me.
Well, that's the best thing to do for your body, and your body needs cold water because that's how you even out like temperature and stuff.
Right.
If you have a fever, you need like something cold in you to, lower it down. But no, even high blood pressure, cold water is what you need. Like if you eat like a lot of salty foods and stuff like that.
Yep.
You need ice cold water. That's how I'm slowing. I'm not getting high blood pressure. Knock on wood. Seriously, because my mom always used to be scared for me. She's like, "You eat so much salt. I don't just eat salt, and I put salt, a lot of salt on stuff.
Like what? What?
Like I put salt in my soup.
Oh, I did that too with my Korean soup.
But I just like a lot. Spaghetti meatballs. I put salt. I put salt on a lot of things.
Oh, straight up.
Like I need salt. Yeah.
Well, didn't it already have salt to begin with?
Yeah, but like I need it to be like I need that to actually be a stain. Like a standard. I need it to be the gold standard of my dish.
Ooh.
And then I have Himalayan salt.
Oh, the pink salt.
Yeah.
That sounds delicious.
It's great, but it's actually like it's weird. It's like it's like almost like too organic. It's like people just scooped up the ice rocks and just put them in a box.
You know what's one weird thing I did? It was at one of them rock festivals or whatever.
Okay, yeah.
You know them salt crystal lamps they sell?
Okay, yeah.
I licked one.
Oh, really?
At a convention.
Oh my God, Juan.
I was like, oh, it really is salt. And then he's like, what the fuck?
You're not supposed to lick it. The salt lamp. So what I want when I was little, I licked something because I thought it would taste good. Oh yeah, someone in my family I never tried that blue glacier ice Gatorade years ago.
Oh, right.
I think it's called glacier ice.
Something like that.
And I always wanted to taste it so badly. So he took his cap off, and I was a little kid. I was at a dinner table, and no one was like. I took the cap and I went, and I put it back on the table, and I was like, "Damn it, there was no taste. How am I gonna get that now?" And I never ended up finding out what it tastes like. Kind of sad, very sad. I was like, no one saw me, but if they saw me, I looked like a complete moron.
What if that was like the last memory that relative had of you?
Oh, like before they passed away or something like that? Oh,
my little grandson. What was he?
Oh, no, he's my older cousin. So he was probably like our age now, and
Oh,
I was
crap.
like,
Never mind.
6 or something.
I'm sorry.
So I'm trying to think, like, imagine, like, oh, I'm at the funeral, like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm not that weird.
Or you're doing the eulogy and you're just like, so my last memory of him, I like this bottle cap.
Yeah, I like this bottle cap.
Maybe I was the reason why he died.
Yeah, some type of licking disease or something like that. It's my AGM, or some AGM bacteria.
They named it after you.
Yeah, it's the AGM disease.
AGM 19.
Actually, there's a Mad Addison's disease. There is a Mad Addison's disease. I forgot what it was. But it's pretty.
I haven't seen you mad.
Yeah, I know. It's very hard to get me mad. No. If I do get mad, I let people know. But I psychologically screw with their heads. That's how I get back at people. I don't show anger or aggression. You don't get anywhere by doing that. You gotta play the game. You gotta play with people's minds a little bit.
I feel like psychological games are the most damaging.
Oh, absolutely. Just the fact that you can just start psychologically just breaking someone down like that. You start bringing their personal life into it. For example, someone says, Juan, you suck.
Yeah.
And you just sit there and you're like, oh, I'm sorry. That's that why your father's in jail and your mom's in rehab. And just stuff
I've
like
seen
that.
Comment, actually.
You know what I'm saying? Just stuff like that. And then that just screws them up.
Or it's like the Shining scene. He did not touch her one bit, but she was so terrified for her life there for a quick second, man.
That's right. He never actually got up with her.
He never touched her one
Yeah.
time. She kept hitting him, actually.
Yeah.
But she was so terrified, though. It's such a psychological game. You ever seen the Sun Tzu, The Art of War? It's a book on how to fight war, and it's not just pertaining to soldiers. It's like it could be just one-on-one mind games and all that stuff. Or you talk about boxers like Vladimir Klitschko. He's known for his mental game. He's at his opponent's boxing workout. He's just there. He's like smug. And he's just working hard, but he notices his opponent's watching his every move, though. It's such an F up dog.
He just has that, he just has that, strong mind and just, that capability to just, outsmart people. That's what I want to do. I want to be able to master that. So once you can outsmart people and really just, psychologically break them down.
Oh, yeah.
You got anyone.
Yes.
That's basically what Satanism is.
What's Satanism?
Satanism, people associate Satanism with worshiping the devil and stuff.
Yeah.
There's a whole other side to it of just manipulating people into getting what you want.
What you want?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
What you want as a person.
Okay.
So it's like it's like that kind of a religion, which is really weird, and that's what's kind of like it's kind of like Satanism, playing devil's advocate.
Oh, that's where the phrase would come from?
I don't think so, but it just so happens to be that it's called devil's advocate. No, devil's advocate's just preaching for the other side. What's their problem? Left for I'm on the left, but people on the right would say this. I'm playing devil's advocate. Like if
I'll be the one to say it.
Like we can't do this because if we do that, those people aren't going to like it. That's playing devil's advocate. Stuff like that. But no, it's just Satanism. There's more to it than just the devil.
If I was Joe Rogan would just go so deep on. He's like, tell me more, so I can be almost converted into this, but I won't be, of course, or something like that.
You have a lair in your house. That's what he would be like someone who's really worships, like someone who really worships like Satan. Like, so I go down to the lair and I pray to the candles. You have a lair, California. You have a lair.
He's when you listen to him and you just look at him, you just assume his voice would be a little less froggy, like.
I love that it's like that, though. It makes him sound so much more chill.
Or normal.
It's normal. Like, you could actually just stick back and it sounds like he's talking with you.
Oh.
That's what I like about it.
Really? I would like it if it was a British guy talking to me, too.
British guy?
I've been very intrigued with a lot of accents recently. I've been intrigued with... I've been incorporating this into my daily speech now. Bruv. B-R-U-V.
Bro.
Yeah. It's another way of saying brother or bro in England. You're like, oh, come on, bro. And I'm just driving, and then the idiots is just going out of Stop and Shop or Walmart, and you know how they don't acknowledge you? Like, you have to look and make eye contact and be like, or just go. As to the pedestrian, it's just being an idiot, but I'm just like, oh, come on, bro, let's go.
No, I hear you. That's crazy. No, what else? What another accent? How do they say mum in
Mum.
yeah, mum. Hello,
Oh, me
mum.
mum.
Mum. We're going out to the park, mum.
Mm-hmm.
When I was younger, I've always wanted to live out in London.
Me too.
Yeah, but
Is
now
it because of Harry Potter?
no, it's because it rains all the time.
Oh,
I love the rain. I feel
even
like,
now.
even now, yeah, always love the rain. And
So you're like, do you ever think of when I was younger, when this is me when I was like really young. I was like, oh, God's sad when I was crying. I mean, when it was
God's
raining.
sad.
Yeah, and then when I got older, when I started becoming, I tried to be. We'll take a break. I'll remember the joke. Don't worry. If you're just hitting us up now, we're like this real radio show. I'm just kidding. It was what was it? Oh yeah, I thought if it was raining, oh God's crying. But then when I decided to oh I want to be funny now, I thought oh when it's raining, oh God's peeing on us.
God's peeing. No, when I used to think when it was like raining, same thing like the sky is. I just thought the sky was sad.
Oh.
Or whatever. But when it was snowing, I thought like sky was going through something, like it was dandruff.
The sky is falling.
Or God was getting a haircut, a lot of dandruff underneath that scalp.
I think I might have some dandruff or something.
Dandruff Danny?
Oh, me.
Dandruff Danny.
Oh, wait, did you know me as Daniel when we were younger?
Yeah,
okay.
Daniel,
That's what it was, right. When did you learn that my name was Juan, actually?
High school.
Okay.
Had no idea. I was like, oh, like, Daniel. Like, oh, no, it's really Juan. I'm like, really? Like, yeah. Oh man!
But then you grew to like the name, didn't you?
Yeah, before everyone does. Yeah, because because Daniel Wanson was like a crazy. That sounded like a baseball player. Daniel now stepping to the plate. Daniel Wanson
with like a .106 RBI or whatever the percentage. Arrow. Wait, is it arrow? Or hitting percentage or whatever.
Oh my god, that'd be hilarious. Nah, but then like Juan, I remember Sequeira. We used to do woodland wrestling. Sequeira Wanson.
He was I mean he made some stupid jokes though a couple times towards Asians. Yeah.
No, he was crazy.
Remember Z
Zhang?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm gonna say yeah.
The Chinese kid.
Yeah, okay. Oh yes, I do remember that.
He English is obviously not his first language, so he had a bit of an accent. So
but this was middle school Z. Yeah.
So Sequeira was like behind his back because Z's in the bathroom or something like that, or somewhere else. And then he's like he's talking about Z all of a sudden. He's like, he goes up to me, he goes, we're bathroom. And everyone's like laughing. I'm just like, fuck you in my head, honestly. I'm sorry about the language, guys. Sorry.
It was crazy. Z, after that, I don't know if you ever heard him now, but he talks like English is like
just like us.
Yeah, just like it's like it warms up. It's always amazes me how people actually like learn the English language because I know
English
for a fact
is so hard.
I know, but like and then they end up speaking it normally. Like I don't get that. Like I know I can understand Italian, but I can't speak it fluently like that.
Do you want it to get to speaking part?
I would love to. I mean, it would be.
Do
cool.
you have time for classes? Actually,
that's what I'm saying. I don't really want to. I don't really want to go to the classes. Like I might try to.
You can do online now because of this.
I know. I could. Well, everything's online.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So you could do online. You should do online.
Do an uvu. All right, hi. How are you? We're gonna teach you how to do Italian now.
No, you could definitely say how are you in Italian, right?
Oh yeah. Come stai?
Come stai?
Yeah, come stai.
Oh, okay. So that's a similarity between that and Spanish. Okay.
Yeah, buongiorno. Come stai?
Oh, buongiorno. I forgot. That's what it was. Oh, that's because I'm learning right now. I'm taking a linguistics course, and we're seeing like the relations between different languages. There's a relation. Did you know there's a language that only 3 men in the world know?
Really? What are they?
They're all really old, so that language is gonna die out though eventually.
Wow.
Or there's like the relation between there's a language called Basque, Basque.
Never heard of that.
Google Translate, and it's like the Aryan region, the Europe region. It's a very intriguing kind of part though. Or when you go down to Africa, so many different dialects and all that stuff. Despite having like in English, but then even then you have variety of in English, how they spell certain things as well. Even though it might be incorrect to us, but to them it's correct. So English is like a very unique thing as well. And then give me your comedian twist. Hurry up.
No, I'm thinking about was just thinking about the other languages too, like the ones that have like reversed letters in them, like upside down E's.
Latin, all that.
Yeah, like but German I never understood. German is like the probably the
STD. Oh god, damn.
Yeah, car care.
Sorry, bud.
No, it's fine. My no, that's the name of the. Yeah, my phone rings through my TV. No, my one of my cars, the horn is not working, so they're probably calling for that.
One of your cars?
One of them. Yeah, probably.
How many cars do you have?
3.
They're all in your name?
No. Just 3 houses, 3 cars. I'm trying to make myself sound,
I'll be owner of this house.
No, my dad's car, the horn didn't work.
What happened? Did he punch it too hard or something?
I don't know. I just went to push it and like it was like, tss, like the air wasn't going through the valves or whatever. So I was like, it was weird. But yeah, that's another thing. I can't do auto mechanic work. I get so stressed out with that. Like if I got a flat tire like a month ago, and I overreacted. How like anyone would overreact. I was just like going crazy, kicking the truck. I was like, mother, effort.
You were mad and all that.
Going crazy, and I'm watching I have friends that tried to help me, and like I see like they're putting the jack in places where I know for a fact my truck will not be lifted up from that spot. They're just like they're fixing it. Like, well, we're almost done. This my frame is going up, my wheel is still down. Like, wow, we gotta fix the truck. So then I had to go call AAA. They come, and I don't get this. When you call AAA, they put you on the phone from somebody like down south. They don't give you somebody like up here.
It could be at least upstate New York.
Oh, they should have given me someone from upstate. No, but they give me someone from like
Tennessee.
Sunnyvale, South Carolina. How you doing, sir?
My last one was Tennessee.
Tennessee, really? I don't. Yeah, just give me someone from New York so I can just get right to it. I have no time. I have places to be. I don't have time for your southern hospitality. You're so polite, but don't be polite to me at rush hour at 5 p.m. when I live on Long Island and you're down in freaking Sunnyvale, South Carolina,
where the population is like 400.
Yeah, and you can go. You can take your time. You can stay late. I'm staying late after work today. I'm gonna, make a sandwich and I'll lock up. It's all good.
I'm gonna go to meet a lovely wife and make some good love.
Exactly.
Passion love tonight. The sex probably can make 3 or 4 hours. And then we're going to actually start the penetration.
Exactly. But I spend more time talking to these idiots on the phone than what it takes the AAA guy to actually fix my truck. You know what I mean?
And the AAA guy is like,
hey, what's up, man? How you doing?
All right. Get out of my face.
Yeah, it's easy. Boom, bang, done. I don't know. Things got to. Hopefully, this coronavirus changes everything. Hopefully, this changes everything. I will maybe those southern keep the Southerners with the Southerners, the Northerners with the Northerners, the Westies with the Westies. Everyone, stick to your own people.
What were the Middies?
The Midwesters?
Yeah, the Middies.
Well,
you said Easties, so I'm like, I want to go Middies.
Like Wyoming people.
I'm thinking more Kansas. Actually.
Oh, Kansas. They forget, for the most part, those guys can fix their own stuff. When it comes to trucks and stuff, New York and California have the biggest problems when it comes. We don't have a lot of rednecks anymore.
Oh, that's right.
You need rednecks in this world. A lot of people hate rednecks, but no, you need them
for
everything.
Like
outside
of like truck
food. They know how to hunt.
I do want to go hunting one day. Do you want to go hunting with me?
Depends for what.
Oh, just in general.
Bigfoot. We're going for the legendary Sasquatch.
Oh, clowns.
Clown hunting. You remember that when I used to go clown hunting?
That's my brother.
Oh my god, that was crazy. Yeah, I used to.
Like, where are these clowns at? Looking for these fools.
Remember when for those who don't know, I remember when America had it was a clown outbreak. Like evil clowns were terrorizing people in like 2016, like late 2016.
Yeah.
And I remember every night I'd go out on the hunt. I'd go into the 631, which is known as Suffolk County here on Long Island.
Wait, was it by yourself or did you?
No, we had a squad. It was like the Zombieland squad going out for like.
Did you have Brian with you?
No. I didn't take anyone out from the East Meadow High School.
Oh.
For that, well, no, that's a lie. But they were all in different grades. There wasn't like anyone from.
You should have brought Joe Machikowski.
Oh, we would have been going crazy. Yee, we're going down.
I don't know why he just transitioned to redneck all of a sudden though.
Well, everyone did. It's like a trend.
Nationalist went there.
Yeah, it's a trend. Everyone's wearing boots and jeans and.
Do you remember Ella Scavo?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, she wore a camo Under Armour hoodie.
Yeah, everyone's redneck, man. I'm redneck at that time. You should have seen my on my Snapchat story this week. I was doing donuts at the.
Oh, you were doing donuts?
Yeah, somewhere.
Very nice.
Well, I was in the car doing donuts.
Yeah, but the thing is that you killed your tires though.
That was the point. It was like a beat up car. He was trying to break his tires so he could finally just get rid of the thing.
Oh.
But no, it didn't end up working out.
But couldn't he just like use it for like a little workout, getting the sledgehammer?
No, but it's more fun of just burning it out and just vum, 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 vum. It was a lot of fun. It was the most redneck stuff I've ever done. It was a lot
You
of
had
fun.
a lot of fun though.
Oh yeah, next is getting a monster truck and just driving over cars.
I think the most random thing I'll ever do is like the skinning part, because I think I'm pretty be very precise with all the cuts and all that.
Oh, like when it comes to hunting and stuff and skinning stuff. Maybe.
I think I have a pretty solid aim too. So I think when you and I go out, maybe we can go to like a shooting range. We'll get a shooting range. Be responsible, little Americans.
I like this. We're already making plans to go hunting. I like this.
Yeah.
Me and Juan going hunting. That'd be crazy.
That'd be a great vlog.
Oh, that'd be hilarious. All right, day 3.
Maybe you could commentate like, okay, so me and Juan are just being a couple of badasses
right now.
We're doing our best Joe Rogan impression, and then he's like, oh, this is the moment where I get scared. Oh my god. Sorry. This is the moment where I get scared of a little squirrel.
You step on a twig, thing runs away. Damn it, Juan. Me, you. Hunting's actually really. You got to be like. Very precise and strategic. Very a lot of strategy involved.
It does require a lot of intelligence.
Like guys like Ted Nugent who go out there and just with regular crossbows.
I don't understand how they do it with the bows. Guns, it's a little bit easier because there's less air resistance, wind resistance, air resistance. You get the point.
Yeah.
But then bows is like it's definitely not as much power compared to a gun. I'm assuming. Don't come at me, but you get the point. And then, but you just like. Because it's gotta be so precise, especially with the bow.
There's a lot of people. There's people who are really good at that too. They just practice.
Koreans are really good with bows. We're very good at archery.
I used to be good at archery. Not that much though. Not anymore. I just after you stop doing it, like bowling, it's like the same thing. That's not the same thing like bowling, but
I love bowling.
Same thing happens in bowling. If you don't bowl for like a couple of years, you start back. You start back from the beginning again. You're back to like level 1. Same thing with every sport. I feel like if you don't get in that groove, you're down to. Yeah, okay, it goes for every sport.
Maybe you want. Do you think we can bowl at all because of this coronavirus? Because you know how it's so dirty.
Well, actually, I went to the East Meadow Lanes the other day. It was crowded. They're still doing leagues.
Wait, what was it? The one right by the library.
Yeah,
okay.
That one. They're still doing leagues there on during the weekends and stuff. I'm like, okay, It's a little weird. And it's bowling's nice though.
Bowling is nice, yeah.
Especially people used to make fun of me. I used to go out every New Year's Eve. Go to the bowling alley. They have a buffet there, unlimited everything. You bowl from like 9 p.m. to 1 a.m. unlimited. It was great. Really white trash, but it was a lot of fun.
Did you go to what about those cakes and all that stuff at the library?
Those cakes.
All that free stuff at the library.
Oh, like they have like the little pastry.
In the youth library, in the youth group section.
Oh,
something like that
stuff. But they always have like those things going on downstairs with bakery tasting things and wine tastings.
It was like the young adult section.
Yeah.
And there's a picture of you with your little curly hair.
In there?
You're like...
Oh my God, I got it. That's probably... Yeah.
Like Woodland version.
That's when that place first opened. I used to hang out there all the time for some reason.
Yeah, that's what I'm inquiring about right now.
Oh, yeah. No, hello. No, I used to do this thing in that little room. I think it's called the Tweens room or whatever.
Yeah.
I used to do like a little club there. I needed to do it for community service because I needed to do something for like my confirmation or something. I had to do some type of community service.
Right? Okay.
So I hung out there for a little bit. Went on the computers, just BS'd. That's really it. I don't know. East Meadow's getting boring. It's not the same anymore. This town used to be a lot more, what's the word I'm looking for? Entertaining. I don't know, just getting boring. You know what I mean?
Maybe they could upgrade the playground a little bit at Eisenhower Park or something.
They could do that, but it's just something cool. Don't get me wrong. Having a bowling alley is. I like living in a town where I have a boatload of fast food, like things to do. Bowling. Bowling. We don't have mini golf. Yeah, we have mini golf.
Eisenhower Park. Yeah.
I consider that East Meadow.
You're right.
Yeah, you got that. You just okay. It's not that it's getting boring. It's the people are boring. You know what I mean? Like the town's not like I when I was growing up, everyone used to know their neighbors. Everyone was talking to everyone on the streets.
I was never doing that.
Oh, well, you're a new kid on the block. Welcome to New York. But now no one says a word to each other anymore, and I hate it. And you know what? Maybe I shouldn't even throw East Meadow under the bus. I just throw everyone under the bus.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe it's because it's tied to this phone thing. It's just like
It's the phones. It's so scary. We're all cyborgs. We're technically cyborgs. We can't leave the house without it.
Sorry, buddy.
Seriously. You just cannot leave the house without it. But hopefully this coronavirus... I know, everything leads back to corona because It's what's happening.
That's the theme of this episode. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, because it's Corona.
Corona. Do you like Corona?
The beer.
Yes.
It's okay.
Corona should market this. Honestly.
Oh, they should They should start doing commercials with this thing.
They should have a great marketing opportunity right now.
People are still buying it. They don't care. But and I could see from the memes and stuff, people are just gonna start buying Coronas and stuff.
I would do that.
I don't know. With the lime, no lime.
I don't drink. Sorry.
No, so you don't know.
I'm gonna be boring, honestly. I am turning. When is this? What's today? I am turning 21 next week, though.
Oh, I turned 21 in November. I got so long. I hate that's the one thing.
But you drank way more in.
I know. A lot of soda. A lot of carbonated soda.
No, you drank some alcohol.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, but that's why I gained a lot of weight too.
Alcohol? No,
the soda. But soda and beer doesn't help at all. A lot of yeast. A lot of yeast. Maybe.
Nice. Job, Addison.
Yeah.
Good job.
Thank you. So I'm still here. No, seriously. Also, that hopefully, I've been getting on the Tinder, just having fun on Tinder. It's a lot of fun, just seeing what works, seeing who swipes on me, seeing what girls are like, they're saying weird things, and it's very funny. Like this one girl said, pick a number 1 through 10. I was like, okay.
What did you choose?
I chose 8. She goes, good job.
What else?
And then she goes, I'm like, wait. What was the 1 through 8 thing? She goes, don't worry about it. All you need to know is that you're good, my man. I'm like,
wait, maybe it's because the 8 and then the 1 and it becomes like a little dick or something like that.
No, because then I was
sorry.
I was just like, no, it's like 2 a.m. I mean, someone just told me to pick a number 1 through 10. I need to know what this means now.
Yeah. And
she goes, just be happy you got an 8. It's not like you picked, 4 or something. I'm like, okay.
Wait, what? Maybe she was doing that to imply what your dick size is or something like that.
I don't know.
You're like, I'm an 8. Oh, okay. So this guy subtract 2. All right. Maybe. Maybe that's her formula.
Maybe. But then after that, I was like, hey, add me on Snap if you want. Congrats, Addison. You just turned into a 2. I was like, sad face, still an 8, explanation point. I was like, what? So I like having fun on Tinder. It's hilarious. It's a lot, just screwing around. And then when you see somebody too, it's like, ooh, I have to see if you match with them. It's so funny. I don't know. The whole online dating thing is so weird.
It is very weird.
It's like you don't even know who they are until you actually meet them.
And they could be just some old fart.
Exactly. You never know. It could be this guy. On the secretly could be Mike Pence behind that behind that 19-year-old girl.
Oh wait, what was it? So for the this is a really funny joke. So I went to a lumberjack show in Vancouver. And they're like, "Oh, we're 2 single men. You can find us on Timber." I'm like, I like that. You like that?
Just your reaction, like, I like that. Yeah, see that? That's good. It's good. It's good. Yeah.
What'd you think of the joke? Did you like it?
No, it's really good.
Pretty solid joke. Or what about? Or maybe for a younger Addison, be like, did you like chicken tender though?
I still like chicken tender. That's not going anywhere. My diet's not changing. I'm gonna die with the chicken fingers in my stomach. I'm like, my diet's not going anywhere. I should really start trying new foods. I can't get into it.
No, I'll take you out to a Korean restaurant, son.
Yeah, bro. You're gonna be like forcing me against my will, trying to try new things. I'm like,
I'm one of those. Then.
Like, here comes the train. Well, I guess the train's crashing today because there's no train.
I'll get one of the old ladies to feed you then.
Oh, they're very good with that stuff. They try to be.
They'll flick you in the head and be like, "Ow, ow, damn it." That's not too bad. Yeah, so Juan, who's paying?
Who's paying exactly? I don't know. Will you still go out to restaurants during this time, or?
I have not.
You haven't gone to a restaurant during these times? You should definitely go down to one that doesn't have a lot of people. What's a small bit? You can go to my diner on during the week.
Wayback.
Wayback? That should be empty. Wayback should be empty.
I remember seeing you there one time.
Wayback? Yeah, I remember. Yeah, you should go to Brooklyn Dip. New burger place opened up next to the bowling alley.
Really?
Yeah, Brooklyn Dip.
Really? Sorry.
Yeah.
Should be close to it.
I don't know. I liked it the first time. They had good chicken fingers. I didn't even get burgers. I just got a chicken fingers and a side of fries.
Side of fries.
Side of fries. Actually, I might do that later after this podcast. Get some Brooklyn Dip, chicken fingers, and fries.
I'll have to check it out. But the thing is, my parents bought a lot of food.
Oh, they stocked up for Corona?
So I got.
Everyone's stocking up. I'm telling you, it's just Fallout. It's like an episode of Fallout. It's not too long, Juan. You're gonna see walkers out there soon. It's gonna start eating people.
You know what's so coincidental though? I Am Legend is centered in New York City. Too.
Yeah, I know. And this is where everything's going. Everything's hitting the fan now. Florida's going bad, and the thing with Florida, you got a lot of retired people down there.
Yeah, they're done.
You're gonna have a lot more room in Florida now.
You know what I think it is? I think the older people can also be affected because of how much stress they're getting from the corona. It's not even from the corona themselves, because old people they're hard or they just can't handle stress as well.
Most of them have a lot of stress.
Yeah, exactly. So therefore, their body gets weakened,
and it's just like that.
It's not even from the corona too. It's just from the fear of corona. Hence, back to the mental thing we just talked about.
But in all seriousness, how long do you think this will last? Like if you had to throw a ballpark in a ballpark.
In the ballpark, sure. I would do in terms of the pace that we're going right now and the state of the world that we're in right now, is in combined with like the media portrayal of this crap. I would say next year, 2021, January. I'm going that far.
Really, a whole year?
But then for me, ideally, I want it to be before my study abroad opportunity in Singapore.
Of course, yeah, because you want to get on that flight with no problems. No flight made it. Better continue with those. No, they're not canceling all flights, and I know trains aren't going down as of now. If they shut down the Long Island Railroad, that's it for Long Island. Like there is no economy.
We are literally an island.
There is no economy
by that point.
There is no economy for Long Island if they shut down the trains, and
because they can't go to their jobs in New York City.
Nothing.
Oh well.
Nothing, and then people out here too. Like there's money having to come back. If they shut the bridges down, like if they really cut down everything. This is I don't know, man. I don't even know what to say. It's just I've never seen something like this since Sandy. Even Sandy, things were still trying to be up and running.
Sandy was a weird experience for me.
Yeah, how long did you have power or no?
We didn't have power for a few days and then came back up. Thank God we had gas though, so we can cook whenever you want.
Oh, you had a gas stove. That's
why. So we also had warm water, so that's a positive. And then I think the library still had power that day.
A lot of people were going to the library during Sandy. I'm still waiting for the next one, though. I want the next big storm to hit. Because that was the only time everyone became a community again.
I mean, but at the same time, though, we hated, what was the power company called?
LIPA at the time? Yeah, LIPA.
Everybody hated LIPA.
LIPA was horrible.
People from Oklahoma I'm just going to say Oklahoma because you just mentioned earlier. People from Oklahoma were putting our power lines up instead of people from LIPA.
Yeah, they're like, what is this?
Yeah.
The whole country, it was like a whole laughing stock. And half the things weren't even that bad, too. They could have just got it right up. Now, what is it, PSE&G?
Yes.
Yeah.
PSE&G.
Very good. They know what they're doing. They're very clean cut. They actually get right in there.
Segue into another conversation. I don't know.
I think we hit it all.
Yeah, we did.
For the most part, Corona is still going strong.
We've been going on this for 2 hours now.
Yeah, all right.
I'm definitely doing this for like 2 parts.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. You're a 2-parter.
You know that your podcast, the one that I did with you, I got the second most views.
Oh, really?
145.
On the channel, really?
145.
Awesome.
As long as it's over 34, which is my subscriber count, I'm perfectly fine with that, though.
As long as it breaks that. You should go up more, too, because especially now, definitely start do you have a public page for your podcast and stuff?
I just market it on my YouTube. I mean, on my Instagram.
All right, definitely.
And my Facebook.
Definitely,
and my Reddit.
Make sure you hashtag Corona on this one. It's all about the hashtags. All about the hashtags.
On the stories?
Not on the story. On your posts.
I don't do posts.
That's where it would be. All right, I'll help you.
I should do posting.
Yeah, because then people see your content like, oh wow, and link in the bio if you want to, just to your channel. Then everyone could just check it out. Get yourself out there, Juan.
I don't know why I just didn't do posts for some reason anymore.
Well, I just got my first public Instagram, so at its AGM. So I'm trying to. I only have 2 posts on there already, and it's like the last one I posted on my private of me in suits. So I'm trying to like get that.
So black should be trending.
Like I'm gonna post something about podcast coming soon. If you didn't see this one, check out the last one. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna send people back to the first one.
I think you and I should sit down together and just screenwrite. Make some ideas.
Wow, there's a chemistry here.
Yeah,
we could definitely work something out.
We should do that then.
Seriously, but
you guys aren't allowed to see this.
But in the meantime, I might as well just say this. I do have a upcoming project I'm going to be working on in stand-up comedy. I can't say much about it but all I can say is things are starting to finally happen, and I'm actually really happy.
I really hope the podcast helped. If it didn't, I'm sorry.
Oh no, it helped. People loved it. People got back to me. They were like, "Yo, you go on Wonton's podcast." Like it was good.
Wait. Outside of like your friend group,
Outside of my friend group,
which East Meadow kids I would know?
Who? Joey, you know,
Cheese, okay.
Caprina, you know, a lot of people. Co.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. A lot of people saw, you know, like anyone who liked it on my Instagram post, they actually saw it and they got back. Like pretty much almost all those people got back to me on that.
Oh wow. Because I think the average view duration, what's the word? View duration? I don't know what the term is. Oh, retention. The audience retention. It's pretty up there though. Like around 7 or 8 minutes or so. And usually I get like 3-4 minutes.
Oh. Nah, you're fun to talk to, man. It's been a while, especially when you don't, you know, see you in like, you know, a while. It's good to catch up.
And it's actually coincidental. The first podcast I didn't see you for 3 years. This podcast I haven't seen you for 3 months.
Yeah.
So was it 3? Maybe it's 3 weeks.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Maybe. Maybe next time we'll do it at the bar too.
Maybe we could do 3 days. I'm here for the entire week.
Oh, if you want to do a second one, yeah, I'll down. If you want, we can actually get the get the old squad together. See them here. Have them just sit around watch it. We go, yeah, we're here live. We got a live podcast.
Unfortunately, I don't have like enough mics for everybody.
Why not? I could probably find something, hook something up.
All for every person out there.
Yeah, there's ways you can hook up your phone to this thing too. There's ways of doing that.
Oh yes, for sure. But I'm just saying, like, the reason why I like these because these are very high quality.
Oh, they're very sensitive.
Yes.
You hear, you know, nothing pops either. Like the P's are very. You can say P, you know, pop, 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 nothing's popping. Remember our middle school principal on graduation? Everything was.
What's his name?
Lethbridge.
Jeff
Lethbridge, aka Vince McMahon. He looks like Vince McMahon. I told everyone because all that entire AP squad, they reminded me of WWE. I'm like, you're Vince, you're Triple H, Mr. Chase is Shane McMahon, and
who are you talking about? What AP squad?
No, from Woodland Middle School. Like, you know, the principal, assistant principals, and the dean.
All of them.
I was like, Mr. Lethbridge looked like Vince McMahon. Yeah. I told Comer, you look like Triple H. Dunn, that woman we had, she's Stephanie.
Chase looked like a
Shane McMahon. Shane O'Mac.
To me, he looks like a white Andrew Yang.
White Andrew. It's so true. Wow. Wow. That is. I didn't even think about that. Well, I didn't know who Andrew Yang was at the time. But you know, you could find his wedding on YouTube.
Andrew Yang?
No.
Mr. Chase?
Yeah.
Oh my God!
Yeah,
Ew.
I'll show it to you after we're done here. It's actually very funny.
That's gross. Ew.
No, it's a funny wedding.
It's funny.
They have an Elvis impersonator.
Oh, how we doing, so?
You went out, kiss the bride.
I steal songs from black people.
Did he actually? Yeah, did he? Or
that's what the report. Not report. That's what people say about him.
I won't be surprised. Oh. And there you have it, folks. Elvis.
Should we just end it right there? Honestly.
Well, Juan, I mean, we did run out. I mean, we pretty much hit it all.
To a 2-hour podcast.
Yeah, we're good.
It's part 2, man. Part 1, I'll try.
We'll figure out the stuff in there.
Oh my God.
But hey, this was a good one.
We have to end it.
It's a lot of fun.
I don't know how we're gonna.
That was a lot of fun. Yo, brother, thank you so much. The coronavirus is still going on, but we'll be safe. We'll be safe. Lysol.
If you like the video, please thumbs up, comment, share, subscribe to the channel, and always, y'all have a blessed day.